Hey everybody, this has been a while since I've done an update, so I thought I'd finally get a chance to do such. This is the 65 Reef with the Ecotech XR30s. Just the one light running the tank at the moment, and good results, bad results. Bad result being that from the change from the T5 to the LED, I did lose some corals. I think that's pretty well what happens with a lot of people. Fortunately, I lost a few, but nothing crazy. Wish it wasn't the case, of course, but it happens. Was able still to at least to keep a piece of that one. I was bummed when I saw a lot of that going, but like I said, it is what it is. Otherwise, though, a lot of the corals are coloring up again. I made the mistake of not having a par meter on hand when I started up with the light. And basically what happened is I was running it too low, not giving my corals enough light, and ended up a lot of them browned out and weren't very happy. So they're just starting to come back together now, which is good to see. Just kind of giving you guys an overview. That's a purple digi, sort of coming back now finally. Green star polyps. Big open brain coral. Work our way back up. But yeah, I also started recently dosing Kalk Wasser instead of doing the calcium and alkalinity separate in a dosing pump, and that has been very, very good. Actually, successful results so far. I hope it continues that way. I have it on a 5-gallon jug, and that's just being an auto top off with a float switch. And currently am doing 3/4 of a teaspoon per gallon of water to keep my alkalinity up at 8.2 and 8.3, along with the pH. And the calcium around 480, a little bit higher. I would like to kind of lower that down, but we'll see what goes on over time as my corals consume. Other than that, though, everything seems to be coming back to life again, looking good. Fish are happy and healthy. And as other news, instead of that 20-gallon I had before, running on the same sump and everything, I now have the 34-gallon, which is a Red Sea 34-gallon. Picked this up online for 40 bucks. So very happy with that purchase. Came with the stand. The lights, I'm running the Chinese 155 watt, the $99 black box deal, which actually seem to be doing good. Color temperature is a little different, so why you're getting a little bit kind of maybe off skew color right now. But I've got a red bubble tip anemone there. Couple SPS, nothing crazy, some zoas. I've transferred some of the corals over from my other tank into this one just to give it some life. But everything seems to be doing okay in this tank too. That one got bleached in my other tank, so I dropped it into here hoping it'll kind of green up a bit. We'll see how things go. And I've got my two very fancy clownfish in here, if I get a, which are bullet hole clowns. Really cool. Can't wait for these guys to pair up. They finally just started going into that red bubble tip, which has been great to see. It took them about a month or so. And got some zoas. I can tell you the name of them, I couldn't tell you. Alien Eye Chalice, I think, is right there. I can't really see it's highlighted too much, but there they go in their anemone there. Happy clowns. And yellow clown goby, who actually hangs out right in front to watch me most of the day. So that's pretty cool. He doesn't hide too much. He's a happy camper. Not much competition in this tank, so he's happy. But that's that. So far, then, I guess I have a 34-gallon, the 65, both running off a 30-gallon sump behind the wall. Both dosing Kalk Wasser now, so I've given up with the calcium and alkalinity dosing separate. And so far, so good. Keep you guys with the progress. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do whatever you like, because I love getting more people to watch my tanks and follow along as I do changes, upgrades, all that kind of stuff. I'll give you guys a quick little above the waterline view. Always a neat thing to kind of see. Side view. This is the view you would get from my webcam that I've got set up. But thanks for watching, guys.